morning, y'all. I keep pinching myself because every day I wake up, Trump is still president and the Chiefs just lost last night. And the only thing that made it better was Mr. Pfizer crying on the sidelines. You know, I thought the script said that we're supposed to win. It is a brand new day, that is for sure. And, you know, when the left asked me, how do you sleep at night knowing that you voted for Trump? I say it's the same exact way that you sleep every single night, except with an alarm clock because I have a job. I did not watch the Super Bowl, but I did drop about 30 pigs down here by the Mississippi River over the weekend with a great group of guys. And you know what? From what I heard of all the commercials and the game itself, I didn't miss nothing. Everybody else would have rather just been chasing pigs with me. Real quick, before we get into the video, if you were forced to take the shot from your job and you had no choice, and you've always wondered, is there any kind of detox that you can put your body through? Yes, there is. Dr. McCullough is a freaking genius. He made a natural solution for detoxing. It's a 3-in-1 ultimate spike detox that comes in one capsule, and it's all natural ingredients, and you can start this process. It's gonna help so many people, y'all, to get this stuff out of your body because it ain't good for you. So go to twc.health/buddy. I'm gonna put the link below. Enter in code buddy. This is a game changer. Link is below. So I wanted to put something in the ear for the family on this channel. Y'all mean so much to me. This ain't something that's going to be talked about on the mainstream news stations whatsoever, but I do believe that it's something that gets talked about a lot around the dinner tables all over America. And, you know, look, for Christians who know the Bible, what we're talking about is the book of Revelation. There will be a beast system. It is written, which means there's no amount of praying we can do to pray this away. And I believe that we are in a little grace window right now of 4 wonderful years, so we need to make the absolute most of it. But eventually, with technology, they're going to be able to enforce Revelation 13:7. It's going to come where it says you're either going to have a mark on your forehead or you're going to have a mark right here, which means you will not be able to buy or sell without the mark. Do not ever take the mark. Do not ever do it. Because you're just going to say, well, if we don't take the mark and we can't buy or sell or get food, buddy, we're going to starve. That's right. That's exactly what I said. If we're left here, and we don't know when Jesus is coming, if we're left here, yes, you will starve. But you'll also never enter heaven with the mark because that signals that you worship the beast, that your allegiance is aligned with the Antichrist, not Christ. So everybody is aware of this technology. It's getting more and more advanced. We're all aware of that stuff. But what people don't realize is that Elon is accelerating all this. Now, I'm not saying whatsoever that he's a bad guy. Time is going to be the great judge of his character. So we're just going to have to wait and find out who his character really is. What I am saying is, if you look at the incredible fraud that's being uncovered every single day with Doge, billions and billions of dollars wasted, and, you know, just last week, FEMA spent like $52 million on high-end hotels in New York City for illegals, while people in North Carolina, while people in LA, all these Americans are suffering. They get high-priced hotels. We ain't even uncovered 1% yet, y'all. So listen very closely when I tell you, if you expose the deep state, all the illegal, mind-blowing corruption, not just for 2 weeks, but for 4 straight years, the deep state's gonna have no choice but to create a system no one can ever hack or have access to. A system that the Bible talks about that's gonna be run by one man. It's gonna be good-looking, charismatic, well-spoken, and powerful. Klaus Schwab has already talked about this guy, and he's imagining one man who controls hundreds of trillions of dollars. It's going to be run by one man. And he wouldn't elaborate. But for those of y'all who are putting the pieces together, of course you know that he's talking about the Antichrist. And even Klaus Schwab knows that that's coming. So what I feel like we need to talk about out loud in Christian circles now is Doge is going to do such a phenomenal job, that the evil side is going to make sure that our flashlights of righteousness, if you will, never get to expose darkness again. Now, once this mark is required for all humans, great and small, rich and poor, to buy or sell anything, there is no president, there is no leader, there is no king on planet Earth who can expose war crimes or fraud or atrocities no matter how much they want to anymore. So I don't want y'all to feel bad at all right now. I want you to know I'm cheering this on. I'm absolutely loving it. I love how they expose evil. I'm excited at all the winning. I'm excited at Trump's energy, right? But just know as believers, it directly accelerates evil's need for a beast system. So hang on to this last verse I'm going to leave you here because it's the most important part. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Be alert and of sober mind because your enemy, the devil, prowls around roaring like a lion looking for someone to devour. We're all in it with you. and I want you to stand firm to the very, very end. This channel ain't Fox and Friends, y'all, okay? But it's a group of believers who needs to understand the timeline, and we need to understand how to pay attention. God bless y'all. Be good.